The
Hat Man, the Alpha.
Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit since I last posted. I needed a break. The last video didn't perform too well, so I was a little bummed, but I've come to realize I should not worry about that and just keep making stuff, because eventually someone will watch something. And that's what it's all about, right? So today, I figured I'd show off this interesting little flash drive that I got off of eBay. On the screen right now should be a video showing off what it looks like and the lanyard it came with. So this little cute little guy is a training drive. It's got a bunch of training material for some type of Zune employee. Maybe a marketing guy? I don't know, because the content seemed to be teaching you about what Zune's all about. And the content seems like, this is what you need to know to sell Zune. That's what the gist is to me. I got it for $60. Yeah, I know, it's a 2 GB, maybe even 1 GB flash drive, and I got it for $60. Sounds kind of nuts, but hey, when else am I gonna see one of these out in the wild? So, without further ado, let's jump right into what this thing has. Entering computer mode. Hopefully I slapped down a cool transition for that sound effect. Alright, so inside we have these hidden folders that are useless to us. And then we have docs, music, photos, trash. And then the program itself, the launcher. Inside trash is nothing. Inside music is nothing. These are probably the standard folders that this program generates once it's installed on a drive. But inside documents we have some stuff, including videos. So you got buy from FM, demonstration, music discovery, why to buy, wireless hotspot, Zune channels, Zune V3. This was the third revision of the software that they pushed out, alongside the next iteration of Zune devices. Also Xbox 360 integration. And then in photos, there's a bunch of photos of the, let's make this bigger, a bunch of the software as well as the devices themselves. Those are pretty good renders as well. Let's double click one and see how high resolution it is. Not too high resolution, but it's decent. I could probably pull one of these and use it in a thumbnail. It's good for thumbnails for sure, but if you look closely enough, you can see all the artifacts. So let's exit out of that. Let's shrink this little guy. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the thing and see what it's all about. Loading. To make sure that your training materials are always up to date with the latest content, we will automatically check for and download updates. If you do not want to receive automatic updates, do not use the training software. Help make our training materials better. Microsoft can collect statistics about content you view, items you click, and other information about your use of the training materials. This information is sent to us to help improve our training materials. We do not use the information to identify or contact you. Yes, I would like to participate, decline, or accept. Of course I will accept. So this is interesting. So I guess this training drive would install the training materials onto your computer, your work computer, perhaps? Or maybe it would even contact the internet every time you plug it in and you launch this particular program? Interesting. I wonder how many updates this particular one ever got, if any. Well, I'll tell you this, based on what we have already seen, I think this training drive is from right when they launched, either right before or right after they launched the 120 gigabyte variant of the Generation 2 Zunes, alongside the 16 gigabyte variant, because that was part of the version 3 software update, like marketing push. So let's go ahead and accept. Okay, it doesn't expand in size, it's just a really tiny window, so I'll have this zoomed in for you guys. I'm sure it's already zoomed in by now. Videos, photos, and docs. Add files, see folders, tools. Let's click on tools. Refresh, open trash, help, exit tools. So you can trash stuff straight from here. That's interesting. Man, I really don't understand how exactly this training thing would have been used. Exit tools. See folders. I already am in the folders, so I didn't need to do that. Yes, I have been playing BattleBit. No, you cannot add me on Steam. I will have that blurred. Alright, 1 second. Okay, back to the program. Almost doxed my Steam there. Add files. So you can drag files straight to the... So I wonder if the training computers you would have been using didn't have the ability to save stuff. Or maybe not the ability, but maybe it was like a terminal you use randomly, and it's not your own personal terminal. During training, of course. So you probably don't get a desk yet when you are training. You're probably with someone else at their computer, and from that person you're training under, you probably then will drag files to your little flash drive here. Which, by the way, is only 1 gigabyte, as you can see up top. Interesting. Let's drag a file. Here, I'm gonna skip forward to when if you hear a dog, that's because there's a dog. I apologize. So I'm gonna skip forward to when I find a file. I don't want to dox myself or anything like that. Okay, I pulled up my Lil Jimmy drive and my GOG folder, and I'm just gonna drag in this icon file. Okay. The firewall said, "Hey, what in the F are you doing?" So I'm gonna allow this access to the drive. So I guess this would have updated the internet or the connection to the Microsoft servers or whatever, and let them know that you're adding stuff. I don't know why. Because of that, it tried to contact the internet. So I'm gonna allow access. I wonder if the channels this would have been trying to contact are even open. Probably not. Whatever websites or whatever that were used are definitely dead by now. Alright, well, I'll go. Let's go back to the folder here. Oh, so it just drops it in docs. And I guess you could go into the folders and organize yourself later? I don't know. Interesting. It just drops it in docs. So now I have a GOG blank game icon right here for when you install a game or there's no icon or whatever. So here are the main little things that you can click on. Buy from FM demonstration video. So these are all the videos. Let's do the photos first. It's just a list. Okay, so I can just show you based on show you through the file explorer. I don't really need to do it here. So I guess this is to familiarize the trainee with the program before using it, because if you're at work, you haven't used it yet, you're not really on a computer that probably has it, you're still working off just this drive. Like I said before, I think this might have been for someone who's like selling stuff, so they might not even have Zune on their computer that they're working on. So I guess it makes sense to have this stuff. Let's do slideshow view. Well, that didn't do anything. Alright, oh, thumbnail view. View slideshow. Oh, there's the slideshow. Interesting. Man, that dog is driving me nuts. I'll throw up a picture of the dog so you can tell her she's a good girl, so she'll calm down. Okay, so far we've already looked at the photos. We kind of looked at how the program works itself. Let's try searching. Let's search for banana. Let's see what happens. Okay, it just searches the files. So if I search the word Zune, it'll bring up a bunch of stuff. Yep. All right, so it's just a built-in file browser. That's cute, nice and cute. So this is the video section, docs section. So these are the last things we're gonna look at. We're gonna look at the documents and the videos. For everything you're gonna see though, don't worry if I scroll past things too fast. I will have a link in the description for you to experience all this stuff yourself. So if you want to watch the full videos, read the full documents, you can. So don't panic about that. I got you guys covered. All right, let's briefly look at each of these videos. Ooh, I get to choose what program I want to use. Let's just use Windows Media Player. Oh, they're pretty short.
Hi,
yeah, I can probably show all of them.
I'm a lead program manager on the Zune device, and I've been working on the feature called Buy from FM. Here's how you do it. Tune to your favorite FM radio station. When a song that you like comes on, wait until you see the RDS data. Once all the information's on the screen, you're ready to go. Click the center button, and the first option you will see is Add to Cart. Click Add to Cart, and then the next time you sync with your PC, you'll find the song in the cart ready for you to purchase. If you've got a Wi-Fi connection on your device, it's even simpler. Find that song you're interested in, center click, click Add to Cart, and download it to your device. To learn about all the other great features in the Zune 3.0 update, please visit Zune.net.
Well, that was cute. Alright, let's do the wireless hotspot demonstration.
Hello, I'm Terry Farrell. I'm a product manager in the Zune marketing team. New for Zune 3.0, we're introducing several new functions that expand the Wi-Fi features, including the ability to wirelessly browse and search for music in Zune Marketplace. So let's check it out. While you're connected to a wireless hotspot, just fire up the Zune and select Zune Marketplace from the menu and it'll bring up the store. From here you can dig through top songs and top album charts broken out by genre, and even scan new releases. Or you can search for an artist or song directly using the new search function on the device. To learn more about Zune device Wi-Fi and other new features, head to Zune.net.
Did you notice how they didn't finish typing out the word? Because they know it takes too long, so they're relying on their algorithm to give you good results when you only partially type a word. That takes a while to type that word out. At least you can do it. These features are pretty good. Or could do it. My bad. I know Zune is dead. Unfortunately. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I gotta get my public speaking skills up and better. I know I'm not technically in the public right now, but this is going to be a public video, and that's what I'm talking. That's how I'm talking. It's like as if I'm talking to you guys. I gotta learn to be more comfortable. Alright, Zune channels demonstration. Now, this is one that I'm really interested in because I never got to experience the channels. That's part of the social aspect of the Zune stuff. And, yeah, I'm excited to see what this is all about. Or was about.
Hello, I'm Terry Farrell, a product manager in the Zune marketing team. Another cool feature inside the Zune 3.0 update is the introduction of Zune channels. Channels combine the best features of podcasts and playlists, giving you fresh music each week. There are a variety of program channels to choose from, including expert sources covering top genres of interest. Everything from the top 40 to top indie radio stations like KEXP. And using Zune device Wi-Fi, these channels can be updated while on the go from within a wireless hotspot. To learn about Zune channels, head to Zune.net.
Interesting. So, when I said it was related to the social aspect, that's because I think you could send channels to your friends and they could like follow ones that you made. I might be mistaken, but that was the impression I was under. So that didn't even mention anything about social stuff, but it is something I did learn. I learned some new stuff right there. I didn't know anything about the channels before. All right, next one is music discovery demonstration video.
Hi, my name's Dave Jones, and I'm a lead program manager on the Zune software team. The new Mix View feature is a dynamic graphical view of your music, as well as artist and album recommendations that are based on what you and others in the Zune social community are listening to. When you're playing an artist or album from within the software, just click Mix View to see the new content light up. Another great discovery tool is the improved Now Playing view. You reach the Now Playing feature by clicking this button. Within Now Playing, you can access information on the currently playing artists, as well as access Mix View to dive deeper into the music behind the picture. Picks is a new tab under Marketplace. Based on your own listening habits, you'll have song recommendations, friend recommendations, and personalized channels built just for you. To discover these features and more, head to Zune.net and download the software.
Man, I wish they still had Zune.net up for posterity's sake, but it's only archived, and there was some Flash Player stuff in it too, so that's hard to get working these days. So that makes for the last one. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, there was, in fact, an Xbox 360 Zune application. In fact, there was two that were intertwined, video and music. So let's check out what they have to say about Zune during the time where it got updated back in whatever date I'm about to put on the screen for version 3 update. Interesting. That was cool. Oh, that's what. Oh yeah, Lips was a rock band type of thing, but for singing. That was Xbox's little music thing they're pushing for a little bit. All right, that's the videos. That was pretty cool. Let's take a look at these documents now. I guess oh, all docs. Oh, that's the video. Oh, okay. I gotta be careful not to waste my time on clicking the videos over again. Okay. So .pdfs. Okay. Yes, I'm not using Adobe. I don't like Adobe. So I'm using the Foxit PDF thing. Why to buy Zune? Cause it's awesome. That's all I need to know. But if you need to know more stuff, because you know you might be a little skeptical, you know, make sure you're buying the right product. You can read this, but honestly, it's just awesome. Just buy it. Improve your groove. Interesting. So yeah, here is the lineup for the most part. It's actually missing one. I am confused. There's a 16GB variant that was released alongside the 120GB variant. Excuse me? Excuse me? Am I wrong? What in the world? Okay, I'm confused. Alright, that's weird. Next PDF. Man, it's huge. Major player. Here's just... no, I don't want... Okay, Foxit is a little annoying. I'll give you Adobe fanboys that. So this just talks about buying one of the 120GB models and what's on it and what you can do with it. Yeah, so this was a premium product. It's pretty expensive, even at you know, back then and even now. Let's exit that one. Let's do the device's sell sheet. Zune 8GB. Yeah, it says 8GB. There was supposed to be 16GB at the same time. Here. I'm gonna jump forward in time a little bit. I'm gonna bring up one of my Zune documents that I made. Yeah, you see that? September 16, 2008. This. See, I did a lot of research on this thing. This is a document I made that chronicles every release of a commercial Zune device. And here's all my sources. I got a lot of sources here. And the second generation Zune had a second like a second launch, kind of like a second run with bigger capacities. It was 120 gigabytes, as well as 16 gigabytes, and that was released simultaneously on September 16, 2008. So I don't understand this training materials. Man, it's strange to me. And that's it. That's the only documents they have. So this must have been... I feel like this is right before this stuff came out, because the 16 gigabyte came out at the same time as the 120 gigabyte. And this talks about selling the 120, but not the 16. So maybe this is an in-progress training drive. Maybe they were not ready to push out the 16 gigabyte one yet, which is strange because they had some before they were even sold by like a year when the Zune launched. I'll pull up a picture. It's it's what's called the Citron Zune. It's a launch, welcome to the social launch event for Gen 2 Zune, and it's 16 gigabytes. So like they already like had the ability to build these. So I don't know why their marketing material wouldn't reflect their intention to release a 16 gigabyte device with the 120 gigabyte one. So I don't know, these training materials are a little weird, but it is interesting overall. So yeah, that's training for some sort of Zune employee or something. I don't got much else to talk about, you know, we went through everything. Like I said before, I'll put the a link to the stuff that you just saw down in the description, an archived link so that you can view it yourself and then have fun, I guess. So yeah, hope you had fun, because I know I did. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Doing all that stuff helps me, and that helps me be able to make more videos, because the metrics feed the algorithm. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I'll see you guys later. Hasta luego.